With all these features of this AWS control tower, and many wonder that it might be very difficult to implement AWS control tower because it comes up with a lot of AWS services. But actually, it is not. So it is having a lot of AWS services and implementing a lot of things for us, and actually easing our way to manage the AWS cloud. But it comes up with a pretty easy configuration. So what you need to do is just 1 hour, zero lines of code written. You don't need to write any code. You don't need to write any policy for security. You don't need to write, any Lambda functions, nothing. Plus, you need two email addresses, which when you deploy the AWS control tower, it will create two accounts for you for the audit and for the logging archival. So it will implement the centralized logging for us. In case you have like 5 AWS accounts, so it will gather all the logs and put into a log archival account. So you just need two email addresses to create those two AWS accounts and just few clicks. Once you do that, you will be having an automated landing zone. You will be having a built-in identity and access management through AWS SSO. You will be having an account factory to create new accounts, which comes up with the security baseline. Plus, it will be having pre-configured log archive and audit account to access and audit access to accounts. So for example, when you create the this landing zone, it will create the log archival account for the centralized logging and the audit account. In case you have to audit your accounts, you can have a separate audit account where you can give access to maybe auditors or different security teams, and they will be having access to all your accounts within your organization. Plus, this will come up with some guardrails implemented. It will come up with some built-in monitoring and notifications as well. Plus, it will come up with some dashboard for your visibility, and it is having some automatic updates as well. If new features are coming or new guardrails or new implementations from AWS are coming, so you will be having some automated updates.